What is up, guys? This is going to be a live stream about the NBA, dude. What is up, guys? How's everyone doing? Are we live? We are live. We are live, right? Hi, Pops. What's up, Anonymous420, dude? You guys are getting 3 live streams today, man. You guys are getting 3 live streams. You guys are getting 3 live streams in one day. I apologize. It's the start of the NBA. Also, I've had dude, I don't know, man. Let's see what we can do. What books do you guys want to look at? Oi, oi. Let's get this rolling. And let's see if we can put some good plays together. Let's go. Okay, so what book do you guys want to look at? We don't have a PrizePicks taco yet. We do have football today. We have some college football bets open. But what I really want to do is make sure this stream is working real quick, and then we can get into some bets. So we are working. What's up, guys? Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch, wherever you're watching. But what I'm going to do in this video is very simple. It's very simple, man. We're just going to hit some plays. 3 streams in one day. I missed you, Daddy. Better boosted. Do we have a nuke of the day? I don't know. Who is the nuke of the day? Are the Lakers favored against the Warriors? I didn't even check. Is the game in LA? Where's the game? Warriors are favored. So Warriors are small favorites tonight. I don't have a bet on that game personally. What do you guys want to do first? So I did the PrizePicks. I did the PrizePicks promo on the last stream, but Dude, I said this previously. There is a lot of value on PrizePicks today with the NBA back. NBA is by far, okay, the best sport to bet on. So I'm going to put together a PrizePicks play. If you've already ran a PrizePicks play, or if you haven't run the PrizePicks taco, that's a better way to put it. If you haven't already used the PrizePicks discount, they got a discount on Kevin Durant right now, as well as a Curry free square. Maybe, replace one of the picks or make a 6-man. You could make a 6-man. I haven't shown any of you guys my fancy spreadsheet. Okay, my fancy spreadsheet. You go through the math behind PrizePicks. 5 and 6 pick flex plays are mathematically optimal. But anyways, the first play we're going to go with is Harrison Barnes. I fucking love Harrison Barnes. I love betting on Harrison Barnes. He always comes through. Over 13.5 PRAs. This game's not tonight. We only got 2 NBA games tonight, but there's 50 billion NBA games tomorrow. Harrison Barnes, over 13.5 PRAs. You can see ProfitX. ProfitX is an extremely sharp book. ProfitX has his under as a big underdog, so his over is obviously the more likely outcome. Who sets lines on these books? Very smart people. But this play is for tonight, and this game's actually starting pretty soon. We have Aaron Holiday under 6.5 PRAs. That is the lowest PRA line, possibly in history. He's got a big fucking smile. What is this dude so happy about? He's just happy he made it to the NBA. You can tell this scrub's going to be in the G League in probably a week and a half. And you have a ton of liquidity. Higher liquidity is a good thing. It's what we want to see. It's what we want to see as a sports bettor. Derek Lively over in rebounds. Damn, man. Is there anything else for tonight, though? Yo, 3 streams in one day. I just nutted. Damn, why you hating, Alex Monahan? I'm not hating. I hope he succeeds. I'm just playing the probabilities game. If your PRA line is 6.5. If your PRA line is 6.5, you may not be NBA material. Maybe he's a rookie or something, though. Yo, what do we think about fading D-Lo? Fading D-Lo is scary. I mean, as many of you probably heard on the Stephen A. Smith show this morning, Stephen A. Smith said that D'Lo has MVP potential this year. I don't know. But let's see. So, I don't know if I love some of these plays. I don't love pairing D'Lo. Like, I don't love pairing D'Lo's under. Anyways, let's just finish this slip. Kispert under and Porzingis over. Okay, let's go. Here's the slip. Get it locked in if you want to play it. Kispert under 12.5 PRs, points plus rebounds. And then the final play we're going to go with is Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis over 24.5 PRAs. All these plays are crossed markets. Again, crossed market bets are the plays you have the highest confidence in your edge in. Yo, somebody put the link in the chat, man. Somebody put the link in the chat. Do some Rocket bets. Bro, I got a Rockets bet. We're on Aaron Holiday under 6.5 PRAs. Again, cross-market betting, really simple. PrizePicks, they're just charging you minus 119 juice for any pick on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey. You guys like this play? I mean, again, we got a lot of random players. We got Kristaps Porzingis' washed ass in our play. So we got a lot of random plays, but I got this locked in. I don't want to take too long. Someone said there's good Dabble value. Are they telling the truth? Damn, but everyone in the Facebook chat right now is asking for BetMGM and Hard Rock, so we could check them out. Yo, what do we think about this play? Jalen Williams, not the good Jalen Williams, the scrub one, the one who's always like smiling and cheering on SGA when it's like, dude, your ass is going to get traded. You're not that good. Well, actually, FanDuel just bumped that line, so never mind. Let's see, what do we have? Yo. This is the most random early value in the world, but I kind of fuck with it. Tua to score a touchdown. Dolphins, dude, Mike McDaniel may just fucking QB sneak Tua to get rid of him. Sneak him into the end zone. Worst case, he gets even more CTE, and you guys can go to the backup quarterback who may be better than Tua. So they're a crossed market. Also, like every other book, this is plus 650 on Hard Rock. You are getting above 4. You're getting like 5x the odds playing this on FanDuel, which is pretty ridiculous. But just crazy early touchdown value. I don't know what they're doing right now. It's absolutely insane. But let's check out Dabble. Underdog unlimited profit boost, please. Oh my gosh. Yo, check out this play. We have a play for the Thunder game. Oh, boys, we have some really good plays available. Wow. What is the best Dabble shield? Does anybody know the best Dabble shield? Yo, this play's crazy. Oh my gosh. So the first play we're going to go with, Jalen Williams, under 4.5 rebounds. Why are we taking this play? Nobody likes him. He's always smiling. Thunder win the championship. He's smiling. Like he did something. He didn't do anything. But what was I going to say? Wow, there's so much value. I don't even know what to do right now. Man. So here we have Jacob Poeltl. Jacob the Poet. Dude, there's a lot of stuff. Second play I'm going to go with, it's also a crossed market. Again, Dabble, fixed payout sportsbook. That's why you see the same price, the same odds for the over and the under. Because it is a fixed payout book, right? You take Connor McDavid to go over, under, same payout, so the odds are the same. When you go through the math, yo, what's the best shield available? What's the best shield available right now? Does anyone know the best shield? Jeff Skinner over 1.5 shots. Let's see. I want to make sure, obviously, that play's not in the same game. There's no correlation. Is there a payout shift? Let's see. No payout shift. Yo, thank you so much. Whoever just pointed that out, thank you so much. Again, you kind of got to, like, hunt for them, but, you know, Dabble says they're going to add on a 0.7x multiplier, so they're supposed to They're supposed to reduce your payout from 6x to 5.4x, but they just, bro, they just like forget to do it sometimes. It literally is insane, bro. It's insane. It's like when your psycho ex-girlfriend forgets to take birth control, and then next thing you know, you have a kid, you have to drop out of college, you start fucking abusing heroin. Next thing you know, your life is shot. Anyways, on PrizePicks, they don't fuck it up, all right? If you start including these goblins, they reduce your payout from 6x to 3.25x. Dabble is literally insane. And this Jalen Williams play, by the way, it's crazy. He's literally a plus 148 underdog to go over. Oh, dude, I just had a panic attack. I wanted to make sure we took the under. So what I'm going to do, listen, is I'm going to give you guys a 5-pick as well. Dude, who the fuck is texting me? Yo, stop texting me random plays. Some of you guys in the chat. Yo, Colin Giuseppe. What a last name. Who is he? Jarrett Allen, no double-double. This play's crazy. He's a massive favorite to go under. He's literally minus 180. You don't just have to look at one data point. Every data point in the market, all these multi-billion-dollar sports books, all these books have Jarrett Allen's under. What were we talking about? Where's our boy Colin Giuseppe? Colin. I don't know why I can't find him, dude. What are we doing, man? Karis LeVert. I do love Karis LeVert. Yo, come here, Dabble. Let's see what you got for me. Jacob Poeltl. I know his last name's Pirtle. I'm just fucking with you guys. A lot of you guys don't understand. I enjoy fucking with you guys. It's part of my enjoyment in my day. Yo, this is a crazy play. This would be a 5-pick entry. Again, unfortunately, I'm max limited on Dabble because it's the easiest sports book literally in human history to get a 30% ROI on, except for maybe Hard Rock. Hard Rock's pretty easy too. Can you cook up a FanDuel same-game slip for tonight? No. Same-game parlays are the most negative EV shit you can bet. Dude, there's tons of DraftKings Pick 6 value in the chat, but listen, everyone in the chat's been saying we don't want DraftKings Pick 6, so I'm not going to give you guys DraftKings Pick 6. You guys need to unite as a united force. But there we go. Hoy, where are we going, man? That's crazy. So there's a ton of Dabble value. Again, I truly believe this is, on a serious note, this Tua play is crazy, but I truly believe Dabble is the most beatable sportsbook possibly in history. Yo, what do we think about the Celtics for tomorrow? Did Joel Embiid retire? I haven't heard that name in a minute. It seems like everyone in the chat wants Hard Rock, so we can take a look. I understand. I don't want to ignore you guys, of course. Dude, what is going on? How do they have the Celtics minus 120? Did some lineup news just come out in the game? How do you have a line discrepancy this big? Again, the NBA line movement is ridiculous. It's honestly like, you know the first time you try bread pudding and you realize there is no dessert that compares? It's very similar to that. Yo. Like, what is going on here, dude? They have minus 120. That's arbitrage to Novig. That's arbitrage to Circa. This looks ridiculous to basically every single sports book. Celtics minus 120 for tomorrow. Again, this is a crossed market, so we have 100% confidence in our edge. You know, we can buy the stock at 120 and sell it at 130. That's essentially what you're doing. So one of the trades has to be plus EV. Why do they only give me $12? Like, bro, this is a mainline NBA bet, and they're only giving me $12. Anyways, that obviously sucks, but you could also just arbitrage bet it if you get solid limits. I mean, NBA bets, money line, like Arbit, You could. You know, however much you can get on Hard Rock, 250. Go hedge, bet 200, 199.28 on Novig. Novig is a sports book. They have no betting limits. And the people setting lines on Novig are really smart. They are trading firms, quant hedge funds, not your gardener, not your neighbor, not Peter Gazer, not these high school kids in the chat who are gambling on their dad's credit card because their dad ain't want to spend time with them. And the mom is out of the picture, bro. The mom fucking got tired of the kid forever ago. So now they're in my live stream and I'm stuck with them. And now they think I'm a father figure. I'm not your dad, bro. I'm not your dad, bro. Oh, man. Peter, where are you, bro? Where is Peter Gazer the one time we needed him in this chat? I've mentioned that guy's name. Yo, where is Peter? Somebody make sure he's all right. If you wanted to run a better slip, again, on Better, they recently improved their 3-pick entries to having a 6x payout. So now, instead of finding 5 good picks, because they only you only have to find 3, so you could just run these together. But I hit my where's Cozy Trashfire, dude? Where is Cozy Trashfire? Where are you at, bro? Alex, can you do an underdog slit, please? Yes, I can, because you asked nicely. I'm a big fan of people asking nicely. You know, you never say, like, no, don't make sexual jokes. What do we want to do? There's a lot of value on Underdog Fantasy. Oh, shit. We did the FanDuel promos on the previous stream. Again, I live in Virginia. You have to remember, there are a lot of pros of this state. On top of being 46%, you know, damn it, I fucked it up. It's 64% female. That's the fake number I'm supposed to give. Yo, Kevin Durant to get a steal is crazy on Hard Rock. If you want plays for the Rockets game, you got to lock in. Some of you guys are not locked in. I am locked in. Kevin Durant to get a steal. How many of you guys want Hard Rock plays? Raise your hand. Make sure the teacher can see you. I'm your teacher in this example. I bet you wish I was your teacher. Yo, so plus 125 for Kevin Durant. That's arbitrage to ProfitX. They have the under with a shit ton of liquidity. You know who's not offering that line? Your neighbor. You know who is offering that line? Fucking Citadel Securities, bro. So they're offering KD's under at minus 117, which means they want to bet the over at plus 117. So we're essentially just copying their homework. Aaron Wiggins, over 3.5 rebounds. Dude, why is there so much value? Chet, under 16.5 points. You just go down the list. You just click the buttons. Man, I'm up $1,600 on Hard Rock this month. I'm up $1,600 on Hard Rock this month on $10 bet sizes. It's beyond me. It is beyond comprehension how easy to beat the sportsbook is. It is the hot girl at the bar. You always want to follow that. Amen Thompson, over 1.5 steals. There's a lot of plays, but I don't want to dwell on the girl with the short skirt on. We got to look at some other books too, you know what I mean? Let's see what we can do. Let's go here and let's see FanDuel and Underdog. I did promise an Underdog slip. So, I'm not going to lie. This line is trippy. Dude, Bears plus 265. Lamar coming back from injury. He was with that, you know, white girl on Instagram. I don't know, man. Bears plus 265. If you want to bet the Bears, you're probably not going to get a better line. It's also a cross market. Again, you have extremely high confidence in your edge. But I promised an underdog slip. So let me do that. Again, you have to move quickly on Underdog because they bump things faster than all you fucking cokeheads in the chat bump your lines off the key and steal the bag from your best friend of all time because you're all little drug addicts, except for the kids in high school. Kids in high school are not drug addicts. They're the opposite of drug addicts. Dude, these kids are in high school and focused on gambling. Just focused on the wrong things. So we got 2 picks so far. This play, Derek Lively, absolutely insane. His under's offered at plus 120. And we're essentially, when you go through the math behind Underdog Fantasy, I go through the math in a ton of YouTube videos. You should check them out. Alex, do you still invest in the stock market? No. After I sold Odds Jam, I put all the money under my mattress. I hope you never find my house. Where do we want to go? Follow me on YouTube, but we got to finish this underdog slip. Dude, I post so much good content on YouTube. There's like literally a billion people who have told me I have changed their lives from just making them better sports bettors. And now for the first time, they can afford trips to Amsterdam. Yo. There are some good college football plays. So if you can't play college football, play this hockey play. But I already ran that play. So I'm not going to be able to rerun it for some reason. Jordan Clarkson got traded. He's on the Knicks now? I love Jordan Clarkson. All right, boys, I'm giving you 14 more seconds to lock this in. Is there any correlation I need to worry about? And I don't really love that D-Lo play thrown in again. Why is there so much value? Sam Bennett over 2.5 shots on goal. I like that. That's also for tonight. So this is hockey. 6-pick entry on Underdog Fantasy. Again, when you go through the math behind these payouts, you will see that that is the optimal slip type. Riding Alex Monahan. Yo, can somebody please put the link in the chat? How many massages per day are you giving Jaden? Dude, my mom's my neighbor on this side, and then Jaden Daniels is my neighbor on that side. You don't believe me? You know, that's us together. He gets me seats sometimes, field passes to the games. He just says I'm a reporter, and then I get to go down to the field. It's very nice. What? I'm going to have to find a replacement play for the college one. I have no idea who this is, but apparently this is a hockey goalie. Oh, shit. I already hit my daily limit. I didn't realize. I've streamed too many times today, man. I'm not going to be able to bet this. FML. But this is a really solid play. There's a lot of plays. Daily limits are extremely frustrating. You can see they just threw a bump on Sam Bennett the same way a lot of you guys fucking bump lines like crazy coke fiends we have in the chat. It's embarrassing, dude. I would never in my life do a single drug. An illegal drug, dude. Are you kidding me? No, we are not doing that. I will never. Dead serious, bro. What do we want as a replacement play? I mean, this hockey play is not horrible. Except the game's starting like now, so you need to move faster. You need to move faster than anything you've seen in your life before. Here's the play. 6-pick entry. Anyways, I have a group therapy session, so I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll stream again at